I honestly wasn't going to do a video because this one's going to be a toughie, and I got a lot of mental things going on right now. Wife's in the hospital. But what I really want to do is make one of these called I probably said it before, but it's a lift arm lighter. This one I have no clue who made it. This one does work. It's pretty much simple design, I think. I've had this apart, I've cleaned it out, I've pretty much restored it to make it work. I polish that brass like a mother, and I had it really shiny. Like I said, on my little bag of tricks earlier, I got some old computer parts that I scrapped out, and this piece of aluminum plate in there. You can still see like a piece of tape with heat sink grease underneath it, so I got to take those off and clean them up. But I basically just got my measurements there from that lighter. See where my lines are, which aren't going to help because I got to cut from the outside when I finish this. Like I said, my brain works squirrel sometimes. But what I'm going to end up trying to figure out how to do is fold this flap up about the thickness of that lighter, which I'm really close. It's about 1/4 inch at the flat spot. I'm not going to try to recreate that extra bend in it. And what I've gotten so far with that metal plate that you see there, and I used a pair of vice grips, pipe wrench, and Mr. Hammer. I really wanted to go out to the garage and get my vise because this would make life so much easier, but it's cold as hell outside. Let's see if you can see. Yeah, snow, ice, about 3-4 inches last night. So I just really don't, I already went out and shoveled, so I really just don't want to go out again. So that's where I'm at right now, and then I maybe make another video or two as we go along. So this one's going to be part 1 for sure, because this is just the beginnings of me grabbing up a few parts here and there and seeing what I can come up with. And like I said, the design is there, but I'm sure it's not going to come out looking exactly like that. But if it works, I'll still be happy because I made it myself. I'm going to get out a saw and try to chop out that piece. You can see where little holes are in the top of here. I don't want those as part of this. I just want it nice and flat going, just to go around this piece right here. And then I'm going to figure out the bottom. And then I'll figure out the top and the rest of it. But as of now, I got a nice, pretty much crisp bend on that side, which that's amazingly the thickness of my plate that I got here, which I actually started making threads for. I was going to try to make slot car chassis with this and do some even space, thread it out, and then run some things and learn how to solder again on the brass wire. But as you can see, I didn't finish putting many holes in here and threading them. I got 2 so far. But as of now, it worked really good for a call it a mold or a jig for this thing to work on, so I could beat on it and bend it and make it work. But I still got to figure out how to get that last bend without me going out to the garage. So as I sit here and contemplate this, we'll let you know. So I might just try to put the Mr. Vice grip on there and see. But we'll see. In the next video, we'll go a little bit further, and I'm going to try to chop this out with the saw. I got just a little handsaw for this thing, I think, so I don't want it to zing all over the place, or whatever you want to call it when you use a power tool. So, handmade with love. That's it. 420. Later, you guys.